So we told you that when that bag was sold in Ukraine, there was oil in it, and I saw visions. I saw them take that cursed oil, because I could use it. It was made of something, so I figured the oil. I said the oil was cursed. I had a vision that they put the oil on top of selling that bag with the credit cards that had been reported stolen. Their kids did it. Once you see attacking them, when you saw yesterday, everybody saw those little kids attacking me, so-called little kids. They're Nazis, people. You know, the youngest childhood soldier that was recorded on the internet was 7 years old. Okay, those are a lot older than 7. And my husband and I came out, my beloved Shabbat and I are king and queen of Israel and a very large kingdom. We also have been our military in Israel very early. I've been intelligence stuff as a little girl. Okay, the American Criminal Secret Service kept stealing my intelligence pin. Okay, so they're not really correct. But we're not criminals, so we know childhood criminals when we see that. Okay, so we just want to say that to you too. King and queen would be in the military very early in their kingdom and in their things. And so we just, which my beloved Shabbat and our king and queen are very, very large kingdom. And so we just want to tell you that too. So now they stole those things in Ukraine. And we know that George Bush had something to do with that, and everybody with him that came up against me, my beloved Shabbat and the rest of our liberal family, our kinspeople. Because those people were going to have a study, and it took us a few days to figure out, 2 seconds to figure out that they weren't Jewish, to prove that they're not Jewish, and they said, we helped George Bush to try to kill us, the people used to attacking, which they had tried to do anyway. And they came here to Albania and did the same thing. Mr. Robinson and Pastor Charles, Victoria, and Mr. Robinson, a devil, trying to help his daughter and son-in-law and Pastor Charles try to kill my beloved Sweet and take our things. Basically, so we just want to tell you that. So the people were that you see attacking were helping them to try to start. They have threatened to try to kill us Jews, to try to kill me, beloved Sweet and the rest of our little family, people, and help the Americans with the rest of the Nazis to try to take our things and sit up and rule. Those so-called little kids and everybody with them, Borman and everybody. So they would lie. You know, my husband's not Borman, I'm not Aaliyah, or we're not Jen, or any of those other bad things to try to hurt us all. We're the good people. We didn't have any of that in our beloved royal family or our beloved royal kinspeople. We're the good people. My beloved husband, Shavit, and are Jews. And we're made by God Almighty, heaven above, and we've been made beautiful and well and good. And our God, our beloved God, who's God alone, chose us. I repeat, me and my beloved Shavit are not Borman or Leah or any of those bad things. They try to hurt us all. We don't have any of that in our beloved royal family or any of that among or with us as our beloved royal kinspeople and citizen people. So I just want to tell you that too. So now, that was in that second bag. The third bag, they stole here. Okay, the third suitcase, they stole here. And Albania was here last time. And we packed it because God said, pack only the white clothes. So we did. So we packed only the white clothes, but I didn't pack it until I got here. My husband's white clothes and my white clothes. But in that was a gown that Queen Elizabeth gave to me when I was a little girl, Auntie Queen Elizabeth, the 16th century Edwardian gown. One of those people that you see that works in that grocery store threatened that when she gave Queen Elizabeth a death threat. She said when she did that, she stole that gown, she would be Queen of England. Well, Kate didn't get it, and it was another one with Kate and Apostle Charles. And and she said, and when you do steal that gown, she said, you and everybody with you will be finished. Queen Elizabeth told her that, and she said, and you should not be missing with a real Jewish king and queen. She told everybody that my beloved Shabbat and I were a real Jewish king and queen. Then the woman was taken away because it was a death threat. When that gown, she didn't want to take the gown either after that. She was frightened, but God has packed that gown. And everything, all the white clothes in there, all my showroom white clothes, including my clothes from Rosh Hashanah's past, Yom Kippur, and my husband's white clothes. And there was some jewelry in there too, they stole that. And had some food. And the bank saw it, on bank camera, they saw him take it away, and our bank camera stretched all the way to Switzerland, so they saw that. So basically that's what happened, and in there was that gown. I'm sure she was terrified, because that Edwardian gown was in there. And so our people saw and said, don't take those things, they're really dirty, and the people are diseased, and so we left them. And basically that's it, left them among the people, because they would do something dirty to the things to try to hurt us. And so now that's what happened with that other bag and that backpack in Bulgaria. I saw the Americans hanging around, and the second stock accountant papers were in that bag. They took that too, and other things. Trying to take identity cards. So they're trying to take this bag. They tore up this one bag you see today. They're criminal children. Then the grown-ups tore it up. The kids came yesterday, so-called kids came yesterday, and the grown-ups attacked me. We were on the Ferrari. Those people are going to jail. They killed our family members. And when I mentioned about Black Anthony who had done something, it was about my kidnapping, his woman the Leah woman tried to really beat up on me then. You know, we own that. Only a Nazi goes into somebody's things and tries to sit up and take their things. So I just want to tell you that too. Now we'll talk about also when they attacked from the World Bank yesterday, I went across to our Swiss embassy. They saw too. And behind the Swiss embassy is also Turkish embassy. Just want to tell you that too. My beloved Kevin Savit and I are the largest deposit in the World Bank and always have been. You know, we have most countries. We're king and queen of a very rich kingdom, and everybody tried to tell lies on us and try to hurt us, try to take our things. You know, and basically that's it. The bad people try to hurt us, try to take our things. Over our bank, the World Bank, is our Rothschild family. We told you that. And when they stole those cards from World Bank, Mr. Wolfenson, Mr. Wolfenson was the World Bank president at the time. He is our blood uncle and my adopted father. That's how we do things in our family. So now we have another more video make for you, and you can listen to this if it publishes this video too.